Rango High School in Las Vegas, Nevada gets today's shout out for subscribing and commenting on our YouTube.
Well, I want to add. I don't know if you guys are artists. I'm going to throw that email up here. CNN 10. There you go. You could be on national news. That could be you. Normally I know I kind of come out a little bit, but we're filming today for class, so I'm going to stay up here in my little range. I hope you guys are okay with that. Who's going to be 18? Anybody in this class going to be 18 years old? By November?
Well, unfortunately not, no.
1, 2, 3,
I
4.
wish.
Wow. Guys, are you going to vote? Are you going to vote for the first time? This year, November, midterm elections. In case you're curious, I know for us, Cheney is up for re-election, and our governor is also up for re-election. So that could be.
Cheney's getting good. Don't worry.
Okay, actually, I have questions. How does a party get in control in the Senate or the House? Right now, they said they're 50-50. How do you change that? You get elected to have the majority. Yes. And then, so what would happen if more Republicans get in with a Democratic president? They use a word for it.
Handicap president.
Yeah, described as a handicapped president. What about the flip side? If you have a one-party president and his party is also running the Senate and the House, they get a lot through, usually. So, gee, that's interesting. I don't know if Biden has really low presidential approval. I wonder if that'll play into it. We'll see. Especially for you guys that can vote, you get to make those kinds of decisions after you're adult. It's so exciting for you. What are the things that are going to be discussed politically for this election? What are like the issues? Gas prices.
General inflation.
Inflation.
Probably environmental stuff.
Always environmental stuff. Maybe some foreign wars. Maybe that would be part of our thing. Maybe yeah, I think that's good. The crocodile and the alligator are my favorite. Oh, that's all I just wanted to throw that out there. I love them so much. I thought he was the most handsome man I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, I'm still in charge. This is still my game. Okay.
Would you like me to lead us to where you're starting
Yes.
first?
So we're gonna just how things shake out. The lesson I'm teaching today is further along in history to where you guys are at. So Mr. Delaney is going to fill in the fall of the round.
A lot of pests or dogs or cats hanging around, but if you're concerned about fast drivers, they have some natural speed bumps. We'll see you later. I'm Carl Zeus. Rango High School in Las Vegas, Nevada gets today's shout out for subscribing and commenting on our YouTube channel. That's the only way to get a mention on our show.
Wonderful. There are. Okay, guys, brace yourself.
Yeah, if you just hold the top part down, hold the top part down, it'll light up. Yeah, and then let go when you light
This is
it.
telling me that literally every day for 6 months. Okay. Wow, I did it. Hold on, let me fix my camera. Okay. Good morning, you guys. Good morning. I know normally I kind of like get up in your business, but I'm going to hang out here so my teacher can see me. Who's going to be 18 before November? You're already 18. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody else? 5? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, are you guys going to vote in the midterm elections? Yes. 1 yes. Any other? Are you going to vote?
Oh, like when? What?
This November, midterm elections.
I don't have. Okay. Yeah.
We have a lot of military in my family, and voting is very important to my family. And I vote at every opportunity I get. Like, it just feels such pride getting to vote. In case you guys didn't know, Cheney is up, and so is our governor. So you guys can Cheney's up for re-election, as is our governor on our midterm elections. So if you're 18, you get to vote.
I think
So that'll be interesting. I'm excited. What kind of things are going to be? What are the factors in this election? Right?
So are we voting for,
Uh-huh. Yep. And so right now, the House, I think it's the House is 50-50?
yeah.
Is that what we said? Or maybe the Senate's 50-50?
And then there's two people that vote with
Uh-huh.
the Democrats.
So we're going to try to see if it goes one way or the other. So we have a Democratic public for president right now. What happens if the House and the Senate become Democratic?
We're screwed.
They get a lot done.
Yeah.
What if it becomes Republican? Very little gets done. So, these decisions. So, what are we going to do? I think inflation's going to be on the docket. What makes you go to the polls? What's the factor in that? Something other than inflation?
Gas prices, oil.
Gas, oil. Yep, we get to have a say in that. The president decides that. What about money spent on foreign wars? That could be part of decisions.
With the immigration.
Immigration. We've learned a lot about South American immigration coming up. Anything else? Last class said environment, which I always think is going to come back into our oil. So is our economy in Wyoming, and the environment, and all the people in the whole country trying to decide what's more important? Midterm elections are important. I love to vote them. Okay. I'm going to skip. Oh, wait. Okay, art. I know there's some artists in here, you guys. I wrote it down for you because I thought maybe you'd want to participate in it. This is the CNN 10. You can send your picture in with your name and your art piece, and it can be on the news. It can be on national television. It'd be so rad. So I put that up there because I thought maybe you'd want it. And then I guess my last thing, alligators and crocodiles are my favorite animals.
You should live in Florida. Thank God. And they have alligators on their property almost every day.
I would love that. I would love that. Any thoughts or questions on the news? I hope you guys all vote, the ones that are old enough to vote. Okay, Julio.
Who's pet the crocodile?
So we're done with that. I already talked to Mr. Brody. You guys, today's my day. I'm pretty excited. We are going to be doing something really different than what we usually do, though. We're going to be pulling up a document online that had some issues first block, but now we know what they are. So go ahead and pull your laptop out. You're going to get into Google Classroom. I don't have a laptop. You got your cell phone? When you're opening that up, once everyone has it pulled up, Mr. Delaney is going to come up and fill in some gaps. You guys are just in the middle, starting of Rome, and just because of how things shake out, this lesson is going to be about way in the future. So Mr. Delaney is going to fill in the fall of Rome, which sets the stage for what we're going to be learning about. Sound good, Mr. Delaney?
Yeah, sure does.
Okay, so go ahead and open up, I think it's in medieval. Go ahead and open up that black flag, I think it's called, or the black death. Open that up in your Google Classroom. In your Google Classroom, open up a document called the Black Death. It might be in middle. I saw you have it. Yes. While you guys are getting that pulled up, Mr. Delaney is going to fill in the blanks between what you know and what you're going to learn.
Make them wear masks.
And then make them wear masks, exactly. All right, so Mrs. Schmitt will get you going on what we're going to be doing.
Okay. Does everybody have the assignment pulled up on their phone or on their laptop? Okay. So we are going to be learning about the Black Plague, which obviously we had to jump ahead to do that. You're going to find a lot of calls to COVID-19. I thought that it was appropriate since you guys lived through a pandemic. That was pretty unique to do. Good job. You all survived. As you're going to work through the assignment, you're going to click on every link that you see past the first page. So every question that comes up is going to be in the document. Like this, I'm not hiding anything from you. So this first page, this is just telling you what we're going to learn. So don't click any of those links. Don't worry about it. Scroll on down. All this information, this is the most reading, this check right here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. This chunk right here, all this information answers this question. So as you go through, you're going to find links that have more resources, like maps, interactive maps, more answer here. So we passed out a piece of paper because, I'll show you. Okay, you can only use 20 characters. So some of these, like the first ones, is like describe life before the plague. You can definitely do in 20 characters, but as we go on, there'll be questions like, tell me the similarities between COVID-19 and the plague. And that's not going to work in 20 questions. So on front of you, everyone should have a piece of paper, or you have a notebook and I can give you one. But you're just going to write as you go. So like the first one, sorry guys. So that first link right here, when you answer on your paper, you're just going to write 1. And you'll write your answer. And you go down, and the next one that has per question, you write 2. And you'll write your answer. Most people, I think everyone but 4 people got this done last block. And I think it gets easier as it goes along. I know this first block here looks like a lot of text. I don't know. It's supposed to be interactive. What do you guys take hold of your own education? Go find your answers. Explore history. Ooh, that's 100%. Okay. You guys can put your headphones in. You can work with partners. I'd like everyone to turn in our sheet so you can get graded on it. Oh, wait, one more thing. The very last question is compare COVID-19 to the plague. And so all the information that you're going to need is going to be in there. But when you do it, we're just going to do a paragraph that has 1 and 3 twos. And so maybe your twos are like quarantining, because there's going to be quarantining during the plague, and that's something that we both did. Or maybe it'll be food shortages, or cost, or labor. There's going to be so many things. We're going to learn that the Jews had a really rough go of this, and maybe there's some correlation to something that's happening today in there. And so you guys get to decide what you want that to be. But that's the very last one. Everything else is a pretty simple answer. Any questions? Any thoughts? Are we excited or not excited? 100% excited. I got a wide variety of feedback. Some people last block really liked it. Some people didn't want to do it. I hope that you guys enjoy it.
Yeah. And the good thing about COVID is that we've lived through it for a couple of years now, right? We know how it's affected us, how it's affected the economy, how it's affected jobs, gas prices, all this stuff is happening in the world, right?
It's going to feel really familiar, I think, as you guys go through and read and answer the questions. It's going to be really similar to what you're doing now. Okay, I'm going to put some music on, and we're going to get started. I'm going to come around and help.
Have a music festival today? Music festival? Grant, there's a super artist. Music festival.
She asked me to find her a video for like 7 minutes, but now she won't go to video.
Okay,
That's just how I do it. Okay. Well, we don't have it right now.
no, we're just now running. Cheers.
On
We didn't read it. I don't have to. Oh.
I literally have all of his, like, everything he's read. I have the Leonard books. This guy has everything he's ever read. Seriously?
I know.
Alright. Some interesting parenting. Oh my god. I read his work so fast.
Alexis.
Caller, you guys need help.
Okay. It's okay.
Alexis. Who's back here? How are you? How are you, Alexis? Good. I just wanted to say hi to you. Ready to rock and roll?
We have 28 people left.
Well, now you're reading classic literature.
28 people. Match is over. It goes fast. It goes really fast.
Well, actually, there's 26.
Now 27. Another person.
Sorry.
Okay, how are you doing this weekend on the contract? What is your job?
Yeah.
Pushing cars. Clearing the parking lot.
Pretty much, yeah. That's